I'll be reacting to High Guardian Spice episode 12. I'll be watching it from Crunchyroll's website. And starting off my reaction in 1-0, go. Content's in it for mature audiences only. You know, considering the last few episodes, it now has its warning justified. It wasn't justified for like the first 6 to 7 episodes, but it really is justified now. Whoa. Whoa. What the? Who would want their cat to be killed, though? She kind of does, though. I mean, she did fail. Honestly, Olivia, Olive did this to herself. I mean, she is actually has no leverage. She already fucked up. Damn! Okay, if the series had a villain like that from the get go, I'm serious. A lot of people might have, like, honestly, these last few episodes are everything that I would have wanted High Guardian Spice to be doing from the get go. Like, it really would have been. Kind of a damn shame, though, it took it this long, though, to finally become decent. There's just the thing is, this series has so many bad episodes. This series still can't be good because literally, the bad episodes in this series, they outweigh the good ones. They outweigh the good ones to like a large ass degree, unfortunately. But in saying that, I am going to enjoy the fuck out of this opening, though. At least now we know. I wonder why they still keep Olive and a pink-haired boy, purple or pink-haired boy silhouetted though. Now that we know what they look like, I kind of wish they would get rid of their silhouettes because that at least tell me that the animators are trying a little bit harder. If they, because some anime do that, where once a character is revealed, they get rid of their silhouettes in an opening. Because I know that for some anime, I know Demon Slayer did that. Pretty Cure series does that. I like this. At least here you see them traumatized by their actions of killing the psychic. It ain't just, oh yeah, they killed something. They actually reflect on it. Yeah, but he enjoys his job a little bit too much, though. I mean, why is he? The fuck? No! Okay. I am really loving this evil fuck now. Holy shit. It's a damn shame they introduced him in episode 12, though. If you have a villain that interesting, you should at least introduce him in like maybe third or fourth to last episode of the season. Oh boy. This were what was the voice? I mean, at least Rosemary's act is improved. She's actually decent now because she was bad in the first few episodes. But, yeah, I mean, I'm gonna guess that's not gonna be her mother. It could be someone. It could. It's probably gonna be. Yeah, it's probably gonna be evil douche lord transformed as her mother. Got to be some kind of trick. Oh, okay, so it is legit her then. Hmm. No, okay, never mind. It might actually be a trap. Oh yeah, this definitely is a trap. Has to be. This is why it feels like a trap. It's an enclosed area. She's asking all this. This is feeling more like a subtle interrogation. And there's also the cat too watching. That's something. I don't think that's something her mom would have say. I fucking knew it. I think at that moment, I hope she realizes she fucked up and that wasn't really her mother. I really do. But then again, I guess I feel sorry for time. Oh boy. I hope they realize that it was like a trap. I really hope some. Oh, okay. Yeah, they got to answer. Whoa. Okay, finally, we're going to see some teachers actually do some cool shit. Oh, you got wrecked. Honestly, what? Oh, that's actually pretty cool. The thing is, though, if they're attacked, they're gonna have no choice but to engage. But yeah, I guess it is for the best that they don't engage if they can avoid it. I wonder who's going to bring up the big news, though. Oh! Whoa! Oh, because that person he actually poisoned them all. Oh shit! Oh fuck! Okay, I honestly feel like if you didn't have Olive with them, he would actually be doing more damage. That's actually pretty cute. Okay then. Yeah, definitely isn't Caraway. How is like no? Damn! I just like how this dude is using evil. What the fuck? Yo! What's up, Ghost Tab? This isn't getting a season 2, Ghost Tab. Guardian Spice is not getting a season 2. I doubt it. I doubt this didn't even do well for Crunchyroll. Oh, this episode's actually legit good though. I ain't gonna lie. This has actually been a good episode. Yeah, because I remember reading the series bombed, and that's why Warner Media was rejecting pitches because and Warner Media, because they own Crunchyroll, Warner Media was really ashamed of this. But no, seriously though, Ghost, this last episode's actually good. But heads up, I'm gonna have to complete the reaction because a new anime premieres at like 40 minutes. So I gotta like wrap it up and prepare my text for the new anime. Because the new anime airs in literally 40 minutes. Yeah, honestly, this episode's been good from start to finish. It hasn't had any of the characters say stupid shit. It's actually kind of a miracle. Not Rental. Rental's not going to premiere in 40 minutes. That's going to premiere in an hour and 60 minutes. There's another anime coming out before Rental. Rental is the second anime of the season. High Dive has a different anime. The music's actually kind of good too. Holy cow. That's actually nice. You see him utilize deception to try to stab Rosemary. Is smart. Whoa, the animation's actually good. Yeah, okay. Seriously. The whole series should have looked like this, and the episode where Olive was finding like Rosemary. Like every episode should have looked like either this episode or episode number, I believe it was 8. Hell yeah, finally. Okay, that's actually some good water animation. They're actually, it looks like it's actually hand drawn. Oh! No, like legitimately, this episode's good, Ghost Hub. The action looks good. The fighting is good. Like, this episode's actually good. Why do I get the feeling Mandrake's going to be betrayed? But no, this episode's good. Like, it actually is good. Like, there's some real animation into this Ghost tab. Mandrake stabs a Mandrake instead. Yo, yes! Get wrecked, bitch. Okay. I like how our girls are actually going in for the kill. Like, holy shit. Well, it makes sense. I mean, but no, it definitely ain't Stockholm Syndrome, because this series, to get to this point, had to go through a lot of bad episodes. So no, this series is still bad. But this is a good episode in a bad series, though. Like, this legitimately is a good episode in a bad series. Because bad anime can have good episodes. And this is a good episode. Okay, I gotta love how Snapdragon put him in his place. Okay, wow, she's actually smart. Holy. Yo, oh my. That's like kind of an epic way of categorizing your own wound. Oh shit. Yeah, okay. There's a lot of stuff moving on screen. Like, this episode has been visually impressive. And the smoke doesn't look half bad either. Yeah, oh, damn, she was so close to smacking that dude's face. I fucking love how Snap's grown. Same with the purple-haired axe lady. She's actually been showing up a lot of stuff this episode too. Oh. Now, these are the grand skill, grandiose, magical battles I've been waiting from the series for, but at least it's delivering now. Like in the last episode, but better late than never. All right, let's see what Olive's got. Okay. That school's gonna be fucked up by the time they're done with this battle. Oh. Shit. Okay, Mandor can play in a row. Whoa. Oh. Whoa, okay. I hope Sage ain't dead. She alive! That's actually smart. She better rip her hair out. Oh. Or, yeah. I'm going to miss her long hair, though, but I'm sure she'll look cool with the short hair. She actually looks kind of cool with the short hair. This dude is bloodlusted. I love it. Oh. Yo, even like the impact dimension, do we actually see the kicks land on the face? She ain't gonna fall for that shit. I'm surprised Monarch can move that well despite the wound in his body. Okay, then. I like that she's taking what she learned from her teacher. Yes! All right, he has to be dead after that. Oh. I'll be damn surprised this motherfucker lives. Wait, he's still alive? How is his neck not broke? Okay, no, seriously, how is he still alive? Oh, fuck it. I mean, the fight scene was fucking cool. Gonna man, I like the sad somber tone in the episode. It makes sense with what the shit Olive did. She's gonna have to do a lot of prison time. Oh, so that's how he escaped. Fuck, that's smart though. No, but it's a good thing they didn't Daigo stuff. Like he actually escaped using his brains. Like Mad Dog escaping was smart. I mean, don't get me wrong. Rosemary fought pretty cool, but I'd say Sage did a lot more epic shit, though. I'm just saying. Hey, I actually like this style. Okay, but this legitimately was a great episode. I'm shocked because even the best episodes before this were just like slightly above average or good. This is legitimately great from start to finish. This episode. This episode's a 9 out of 10 straight up. It was great. The only great episode in the series. They saved all the budget for this episode. Oh, you know, I wouldn't mind her being in a relationship with Snapdragon. They really. Damn it! Okay. This episode is a 9 out of 10. This series is going to be way lower than a 9, though. It won't be a 5, I can tell you that much. It'll be below a 5, the series score. It's below a 5. All right. Great episode. Is the series great? Fuck no, it's not. But this episode was legitimately great, though. I swear, though, this CD song is fucking cancer, though. No, Snapdragon and Sage do seem like they have something going on. Like, I mean, they're kind of cute with their outfits. I like those outfits, actually. You know, I actually don't mind them making Snapdragon a cross-dresser. I don't. The ED song sucks balls, though. Why can't they have a different song for the ED theme? It fucking... The visuals look good, though. I like the ED visuals. All right, well, it's nice to see Time patch things up with their own mother. That's cool. Oh, I mean, the background quality there looks great. It actually is. Honestly, Maddox only fucked up once. What? Yo, okay. That is a big cliffhanger. Oh shit. Potentially. Sub Daniel Witz and Xavier Halley. Yeah, there was quite a few plot holes in this series. Now, in saying that, this last episode saved this series from being a 3 out of 10. I'll give this series a 4 out of 10 instead because it was still bad. I mean, don't get me wrong. I loved episode 12 was great. First, let me mention why episode number 12 was great. But why the series is still trash, though. Despite episode 12 being fucking greatness. Now, when it comes to the series, this last episode was great because it progressed the plot. You have consequences because Mandark failed, so he's going to get fucking executed. That twist with it being revealed that our main girl's mother is evil was a really damn good twist because it really makes things interesting. But the thing is, this series ain't never going to get a season 2, though. That's the issue. So, that's the thing about this series. But no, to its credit, though, this episode had a lot of cool fight scenes, though, because they look great. Mandark actually felt worthy of a season finale boss. My only issue is they really should have introduced Mandark earlier because he was literally the highlight villain of the series, and they just kill him off. And like he was only there for 2 episodes, so they beat him in the previous episode, in the final bit in the second to last episode. Then they kill him off in this episode and set him up for execution. I'm like, what the fuck? This guy's a cool villain. So that's kind of a waste. But then again, I mean, they set up Rosemary's mother as a villain. It's just unfortunate that we're not going to get her as a villain because this series, from what I've heard, it bombed spectacularly for Crunchyroll. So, yeah, I mean, I saw a few Clownfish TV videos talking about that the series did so bad. Warner Media rejected some pitches for animated series that I believe had diverse character lineups because of how bad this series did. True, Ghost Tab. True. And aside from that, the anime is called Phantom of the Idol. That's the anime that I'm going to react to. That's the first anime of the season, Ghost Tab. The first new one. It's called Phantom of the Idol. That premieres in like 24 minutes and 5 seconds. They actually have the exact timer on High Dive, Ghost Tab. That's the exact timer for Phantom of the Idol. So I'm going to do Phantom of the Idol and then Rent a Girlfriend. Yeah, this series was bad. The only legitimately great episodes was just episode 12. And I guess number 9 did have a really badass fight scene, and that's it. That's about the only praise I'll give this series. But yeah, that's why I love the episode. The action was great. There was stakes. There was death. And honestly, I like how the villain wasn't a fucking idiot. Like, Mandark, his plan was sensible. He wanted to kill all the teachers. Like, he just wanted a fucking bloodbath, and I can respect that. I was like, all right, we get a villain that's not a total fucking idiot. So that's why I thought episode 12 has positives. We get to see character development for Rosemary because she combines old with new magic after seeing the professor implement that. That was fucking cool. So there was growth for her. There was growth for Rosemary. Rosemary was competent. There was growth for Time because she was working together with Partially pretty well. Like, there was a lot of growth for our girls this episode. Like, there was real effort put into this episode. It's just a damn shame the writing staff couldn't have made more episodes of the series like this one. Like, if this series was tonally like episodes 9 and 12 every single fucking episode, I think people would have actually liked our Guardian Spice. Unfortunately, we don't live in that verse, though. Instead, this series, save for just episodes 9 and 12, this series was cheaply produced, unfortunately. Which is a damn shame, because when I see this episode in 9, I just see all the wasted potential. I'm like, damn, this series, it could have been something. It really could have. But yeah, credit where credit's due. This episode was fantastic. As for the series itself, it was bad. If I had to rate this series on a scale of 1 to 10, with 1 being abysmal, 5 being out, 10 being exceptional, this series would have been straight up a 4 out of 10. What keeps it from being a 3 out of 10 was episode 12 being great. And what keeps it being a 2 out of 10 is episode number 9 being great. That's what really keeps me from giving this a 2 out of 10. And if you're wondering why I don't give it a 1 out of 10, it's because I do like Sage and Thyme as characters. So all these... It's funny. This series is so bad, I have to mention why I don't give this series a 1 out of 10. Usually for series, I got to mention why I can't give them an 8 or a 7. This series is so bad, I got to mention why I can't give it a 1 out of 10. Pretty much Ghost Tab. But no, Ghost Tab, to the credit of the series, episode 12 was great. Like 12, episode 12 was a badass episode. I got to give credit where credit's due. 12 felt like the only competent episode in the series. If anything, I got to look up who wrote it. Let's see if they have the credits for it. Like, let's see who's the epic motherfucker that made the only great episode in the series. I haven't seen a 1 out of 10 yet. I don't think I've seen a series that offensively bad yet. When it comes to anime, so. Oh, William Ruzicka. Okay, William Ruzicka directed the episode, so, but let me see who wrote it. Crystal Palooza. Let me see Crystal Palooza. You did a great job this episode. Crystal Palooza, you made the only well-written episode of the series from start to finish, Crystal Palooza. Thank you, Palooza. Now, let me just see which episode, what else she did. If she did any of the other Guardian Spice episodes. Oh, so she did 4 episodes on High Guardian Spice. Yo! Ghost Stab! This chick, she made the best episodes of the series. Why didn't they just have this girl do every episode then? Yo! She did episode 1, which was okay. She did episode 7 and 9. No, Ghost, I'm not joking. No, she's not related to Moma. No, this chick was legitimately good. She was a chick that did the only good episodes. She did 1, was decent. She did 7, which was the cool action episode. It had a low budget, but it was overrated. She did 9, which was that epic fight scene, and she did episode 12. She literally did the top. Literally, she did the only episodes. No, but 9 was good though. 9 was good. 9 was when you had the knife fight between Rosemary and Olive. 7 was the cave episode. 7 was good. 7 was the cave, and she did the first and she did the last episode. Yo, at least that's what it says in IMDb. Let me check. Just to be sure though. Holy fuck! Wait. I gotta make sure. Okay. Yeah. She she did both of the festival episodes, so that was a kind of a good arc. To her credit, that was a good arc. So yeah. Okay, now I see the actual credit. She did both of the festival episodes. She did the episode where a girl had to kill that creature, which was 11. She did the last episode. So yeah, this chick actually did some of the best episodes in the series. Yeah. They should have just had this girl. They should have just had this lady write all the series then. She actually did a great job in her episodes because she did both of the festivals, the episode where they have to kill the creature, the first one, the last one. I don't blame you for giving it that low, Ghost Town, but man, Ghost Town, if this lady would have been given all 12 episodes, this series could have been really good. Like, no, I'm not joking. Like, she did make the episode with the best fight scenes, Ghost Town. Like, her episodes have the best fight scenes. Damn. Well, now another problem, Ghost Dad. They should have just had Crystal Peluso just make all the episodes. She was the only one in this series that knew. She was the only writer in that writers' room that knew what the fuck she was doing. Everyone else involved in the series didn't know what the fuck they were doing. So I know people give this series shit, Ghost Step, but I'll give her respect. Crystal Peluso, you did a good job. You're the reason why this series isn't a 1 out of 10. Because of you, Crystal, it gets a 4 out of 10. Without you, this series would have been a 1 out of 10. So great job, Crystal. If you would have probably been able to do 2 more episodes, you might have been able to save. Like, no joke, Crystal, you would have been able to save this series. No, 7's still bad, Ghost Dad. It's still terrible. But Crystal, you were the MVP of this series. Like, literally, if you weren't in this series would have been a dumpster fire. So thank you. Thank you very much for making some of the best episodes in the series. But no, she didn't make the cave episode, but she did make both of the festival episodes last, first, and second to last. And the weakest episode was the second to last. No, you can be harsh on 7s. 7s deserves to be harsh on that. So anything you said about 7 still applies. Like, completely. Because even people are saying Go Rush is way better than 7. So, nah. You were properly harsh on 7s. You were. But anyways, now my thoughts on the series. There's a lot of reasons why I get 4 out of 10 though, because any episode that Peluso didn't work on was badly written. Like, you had instances where you had all the male characters incompetent, except for, surprisingly, the episode, at least this episode, where you had the professor do shit. So I didn't like how they just made the male characters a fucking joke. It's like, holy fuck. Can we get any competency? The only time we really had them do cool shit was really just in this last episode, which felt like it was a little bit too late. That's what I felt was a missed opportunity in the series, because you have the writers preach about, oh yeah, our staff is so diverse. Yay! Yay! And then afterwards, it's like, so much for diversity when the only characters in the series that are competent are just people with a vagina, and all the characters that have a dick, they incompetent. So when I see things like that, I can't just help but like just giggle a little bit, being like, this is kind of some hypocrisy or the double standards, because there was an episode where this cousin character was hit by Parsley and the professor didn't get pissed. Yet when you had that our character, well, no, it was a blondie that got hit by Parsley's hammer. But then when this cousin character talks shit for Snapdragon and he punches that guy because he was talking shit, the Peppers are like, oh, this ain't okay. I'm like, bruh, you just had Parsley a few episodes ago hit someone with their hammer and you're okay with it, but you're not okay with our boy doing that. That's kind of double standards. That's true, Ghost Stab, which is fucked up. It's fucked up that it's that way, but holy shit. Diversity needs to include everyone. Everyone. And here's another thing about this series that pissed me off too, because aside from the hypocritical writing like that, this series sometimes made Rosemary super fucking dumb. Like, I understand that they established that Rosemary is dumb, but there is a thing that's going way too fucking far. I'm like, yo, there's no way anyone can be that dumb. Like, there's moments in the series where it kills my immersion when they make her such an idiot. I'm like, come on, series. What the fuck? Y'all can't make a girl that fucking stupid. Yeah, this series really needed someone like Black Pepper. Like, they really fucking did. Unfortunately, this series has no one like that. A cool, competent male character with motivations. Samchin, you don't have an equivalent for Black Pepper in this series. It really is. And here's another thing about this series, too, that really fucked it up. Because, save for the episodes that Peluso worked on in the cave episode, most of the fight scenes in the series looked bad, so let's sort of get engaged into them. And here's the thing about this series. It took it up to episode 12 to have a villain that I felt could have actually potentially killed any of the main cast of characters. Because don't get me wrong, I liked Olive as a character, but she didn't have that it factor as a villain. I was like, yeah, I'll be able to deal with her. Nandor? Holy fuck. It felt like if they weren't careful, the girls, they could have been fucking killed. So that's another thing about the series. It didn't really have that engaging antagonist up until this last episode. Yeah, it was Daniel Witz. They really should have given Madrox more episodes instead of just introducing him in the second to last episode of the series. Like, they really rushed everything involving Mandar. And I'm not saying there ain't any positives. I mean, I like Sage as a character. I like how he went from not utilizing new magic to eventually embracing it by applying it to her to traditional magic. That was actually pretty damn cool, all things considered. If they would have just had 4 episodes, it would have been more rushed, though. Ghost Dad. That's the only downside of it. That would be the only problem with it being like, yeah, it would have been more rushed if they would have just made 4 episodes, or even a half length. It would have really messed up the pacing. All things considered, anyway. But in saying that, that's true. That's true. There were a few nothing episodes, but I feel like there was a few nothing episodes that could have had some substantial things, and that's what killed this series. Like, you have this episode that focused on Parsley's family. They didn't even show much of her family, so when one of her brothers in danger, I didn't give a shit. That was the issue about the series. Like, it threw so many things at you without delving into them. And they really didn't give us much time to focus on the time stuff. Or when the girls were doing their training, they just skipped most of it because it focused more on the melodrama between both our girl Rosemary, and not just that, but our other girl, Sage. So that's the thing about this series, too. Sometimes it had just really bad writing on occasions. No, on pretty much most occasions, actually. So that's overall. I got to give this series a low rating. Like, the writing really, really let it down. And aside from that, here's another thing, too, about this episode. I mean, the episode in general. The voice acting was really bad. Like, sometimes you have characters try to cry. And not just that. You have characters do that. And it's like, holy fuck. Sometimes the crying was so fucking awful. There was almost no good crying scene in the series. And that's not because of the writing in those instances. It's because the voice performers couldn't really portray crime. Now, as for the voice acting itself, the voice actresses, it depends. Sage's voice actress was good. Rosemary's voice actress was bad up until the second half of the series. She eventually became decent. Diane's voice actress was good, and Parsley's was meh, hit and miss. So overall, I'd say the voice acting was below average, but some of the actresses became decent. With the only voice actress being good from start to finish was just Sage and Diane's. Even though Sage's voice actress fucked up her crime bit, everything other than that was pretty decent for the most part. And taking all these factors into consideration, and also the wonky production values, because there was only a small amount of episodes in the series that looked good, I'm gonna rate this episode. Well, no, not the episodes. The series overall, I'm gonna rate it a 4 out of 10. A 4 out of 10 for all these reasons. But anyways, right before and then it ends on a cliffhanger too, so we're never gonna get a real ending for this. So that kind of kills its rewatch value. But anyways, right before I go though, because I gotta prepare for a reaction to an anime that could be cool called Phantom Legato that airs in 7 minutes and 22 seconds according to Iodine's website. So I got to get my tags ready. I just got to say thank you to Ghost Tab, Daniel Witt, Xavier Halley. Thank you very much for watching the video. Hey, are any of you going to watch Phantom of the Idol by any chance? That's going to be the first anime of the summer season. Are any of you all going to watch it? Phantom of the Idol? I'm just curious. All right, that's the first score. But anyways, y'all, thank you so much for watching. I'll see y'all later because I'm going to be reacting to Phantom of the Idol. Hopefully. No, I'd imagine that's going to be way better than anything this series has ever provided. So I'm kind of stoked for it. But anyways, thank you so much for watching, and bye-bye, y'all.